Pussy Power Podcast. Pussy Power Podcast.
Yeah, we're up. We're good.
The Pussy Power Podcast. The Pussy Power Podcast. Pussy.
Welcome back to the Pussy Power Podcast.
Clitoris.
It is June something.
June 90.
June 9th.
6/9/20. You the 6'9" fan?
I am not a 6ix9ine fan. I'm a fan of good music. If I hear Google, I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the song. It say Dae Dae make that nigga Diddy bop. That's my shit. What do you mean?
Yeah, if you hear your name in something.
If you hear your name in something, you automatically fuck with
I'm mad because I got a big ass and it's not no more tiny Thickemz.
I feel like DMX would have made a song about you for sure.
For real.
Tiny Thickemz.
You got your real name sound like it should be in that song. About 3 Kims.
It was Letitia, LaQuisha, LaShawna, and Teresa, and Talika. Like, all these bitches. Oh, you took every bitch out the projects and put them in a song. I'm so happy. And the project girls say they don't never get nothing. I'll be
the
damned.
project chick.
Ooh.
Give me a hood rat chick.
She got roaches.
What?
One that don't give a fuck.
That live with her bed bugs. They're all roommates.
That bitch need the Orkin man.
Fuck that. She need the orkin industry. She you know they say, oh, we gonna bomb the crib. Literally, they're bombing her
the
fucking crib.
They got it. Nah,
they gotta blow her
when
shit up.
When they tent the crib and then bomb it, they say no. You need all the fumes.
You
in that
got
bitch.
roaches.
Your roaches got roaches.
When you start having roaches in common areas, that's how you know your roach is starting to get comfortable.
No, you ever walk to somebody's house and could smell the roach smell? Like, I hate that smell. Like, y'all Section 80 relatives know what they house smell like. When you walk in there, you smell that nasty, sickly, sweet smell. That it's just a smell that people that got when they got roaches. It's just a smell in the house. And I'd be like, we ain't staying that long.
Hell no. You ever went to a dude
Then I always want to ask you, do you want to sit down? No, I don't. I don't want to touch
First
shit.
of all,
you walk out just like,
I should go.
Jumping jacks on your
The
front
thing
porch.
is, no, it's some
Doing
real
jumping
ass
jacks.
shit. I met this motherfucker man at the club. He told me he gonna fuck the shit out of me, right? I think he my Facebook friend. I don't know. But I hope he watch this shit.
He ain't gonna be after this.
But at the same time,
He ain't gonna be after this, bitch.
this nigga told me he gonna fuck the shit out of me. I believed him because he was tall, he was handsome, and she had dreads and whatever, right?
It sounded like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, it did. So I went over there
theory.
that Monday or whatever. So I went over there. I saw his motherfucking
Monday.
I saw his bed was on the floor. I'm like, okay.
Girl, you ain't heard none of my stand up. These niggas with
Wait, time out. I ain't gonna judge nobody. His bed was on the floor. He probably didn't have.
Some of the best penis in the world comes from beds that are on the floor.
Not that day. But at the same time.
I've never had no bad floor on the bed experience. Bed on the floor experiences. I've never had.
That's real.
I can't really say.
But at the same time, when I got up, he didn't fuck the shit out of me. So I was like,
So
I
you
was
disappointed in your bed on the floor?
I saw roaches crawling like it was a Fifi or something on the other side.
There's a Fifi on the block.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, damn, nigga, you ain't fuck the shit out of me if I could have blackouts and
He was gonna
shit.
fuck the shit out of you. He was gonna tag them roaches in. It was gonna be a team effort of that bitch.
Well, them motherfuckers shit came in then. Shit, I would been
The
satisfied
roaches
probably.
was definitely gonna run a train
I
on
know
you.
you're
dog.
right.
I would probably been well
Bunch of
satisfied.
grown roaches in there with their shirts up and their pants down.
get the
Lord
liquor
have
in
mercy.
the
I was ready for them motherfucker whiskers. I was ready for them motherfuckers.
Oh,
Like,
come on, air conditioning with the cool breeze.
nice,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Nice,
I'm
right?
finna have a
Wait
crop
a
top
minute,
on.
before we do anything else, our awesome producer, his anniversary is
do
today.
you know what today is? It's James' anniversary. Hey,
Anniversary. Do you know what today is?
Look, you better eat that pussy tonight on phone now. Eat that pussy tonight for 4 hours.
I promise
Why
I
you so
will.
aggressive?
Eat
with
that
it?
ass.
Yeah, stick your tongue in the booty hole.
What?
Booty
What?
hole.
We don't know if they do ass play in their relationship.
Well, they need to
We
start.
Today.
They need to start. If you don't,
It can happen once a year.
Wait a minute.
That's
So
just what maybe I got
how long
surprised
are you
for
in
you.
should you be in a relationship before ass play comes into effect?
First of all, if the ass play comes into effect, you talking about eating? A motherfucker eating my
I'm
ass or
saying,
fucking
You
in
know
the
what's in the
ass?
future? We ain't got no manners for no sluts.
I'ma
I'ma stick my thumb in her butt.
I like the thumb on the butt. I like the press. I like the press. I like the press. I like the press. I like the press on the ass. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, you press my ass, I don't want nothing going in my ass at this moment.
A tongue is nice though.
A tongue is
A
nice.
tongue is nice.
It is, but I said I would save my booty hole for marriage.
Wow.
Okay, so going into
she's
our
gonna
topic,
be virtuous
moving
about
on
the
swiftly.
asshole and not the
Moving
pussy.
on swiftly and
The
professionally.
pussy can go in.
The pussy you can have. The
That
ass
ass tight.
The ass is sacred.
That's ass
Okay.
tight.
All right. So I
Your
figured,
dick
yeah,
probably
we
gets
can't
stuck.
just jump
We're moving
headfirst into
on
these
swiftly and
topics.
professionally after that. Meanwhile, back on the ranch.
We got this thing called double dipping, we call it. So I know a lot of women have been through it. A lot of men probably been through it too.
Oh, hell
Basically,
yeah.
y'all ever have somebody who y'all physical with? Y'all have a couple hookups, a couple sneaky link ups or whatever, and you just stop talking,
That's a
right?
side chick.
Cuddy buddies.
Dick appointments, pussy
She said
appointments,
sneaky.
you know.
She said sneaky side chick.
Sneaky links, whatever. How y'all, how you want
Side
to
chick
call
anthem.
them.
Side chick anthem.
However you want to call them, it's those going on. And then you ever stop messing with that person, and then they pop up months, maybe a year later, whatever.
How about 4 years
expecting
later?
that same treatment, expecting that same, oh yeah, when I'm a slide, when you gonna slide. Like, just because I gave it to you once don't mean you can have it anytime you want.
Girl, you know ain't nobody beat that shit up like mine. That's my pussy. What you mean?
The lies I tell you while we're fucking. I'm just saying.
I don't say
No,
that.
I don't know. When
Last time somebody asked me whose is this, I was like, you don't know him. Oh, you don't know him. Oh, shit. Don't fuck with me.
No,
Like,
see, I
get your
give my.
filter.
See, that's me. I say it's yours for this moment.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. You don't know him.
But it
you
says,
don't know him. What about
that's
you?
shit. Just on my Facebook page. And
I mean,
You
I
ain't getting no dick after this one.
no, but I hate niggas like that though. I hate it. I don't like it when
Is
motherfuckers
it because you know you're not with them, so it's like, why are you
no,
asking me this?
No, I'm the type of person. I'm very verbal. What the fuck I say?
Right.
If we fuck that day, we just fuck that day. Don't ever ask me for seconds or whatever. That's up
So
to
you like
me.
one night stands?
That don't ask me. At the end of the day, I would vouch for you if you like. At the end of the day, this thing I'm a voucher. I'm a voucher.
She gonna give him no recommendations.
I'm the voucher.
She giving out
Like,
dick recommendations.
at the end of the
She's
day,
the dick Yelp review.
I'm that person. If I want to fuck you, I just want to fuck you for that day.
Ladies
Or whatever.
you
Like,
heard it
I
here
want to
first.
fuck you. I want to fuck you, not you want to fuck me.
Fuck you.
I want to fuck you.
You
so I want to fuck
already
you.
know I
Yeah.
wanna fuck
Yeah, that's me. I want to fuck you. That's all. But at the same
She saw you
time,
winding and grinding up on that pole, boy.
and I will
I
fuck
know
you
you
so
see her looking
motherfucking
at you,
good.
and you already know.
I will fuck
Tiny
you
wants
so
to
good.
fuck you.
Yeah, that's
You
me.
already know.
Here's my opinion.
I'm like
on
a
that.
nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I am like a nigga. I want to
My
fuck
opinion
you.
on that is just the fact that that's fine. If
feelings kicking in.
if you're a person who doesn't really like that afterwards, that's fine. But I wish they would make the same assumption, because I got people coming out in my DMs from nowhere talking, oh man, so I mean we can't still do like how we used to do. Nigga,
no.
Like all of a sudden it's too late for me to have more respect and care for myself. Like
How
damn.
dare you evolve and level the fuck up, bitch? Please stop. You're supposed to be in the same place they left you in. You ain't supposed to
No.
evolve and grow and start loving yourself more and be like,
I
you know
love
what?
myself enough to know that
fucking
your
these niggas.
20 minutes worth of penis is not really worth me going out my house for it.
And that includes the getting dressed and undressed part.
Exactly.
So it was
I
really
gotta-
like 13 minutes worth of penis.
Right, it's 13 minutes worth of penis, and yeah.
And that's including, well, is that including the head too, with a little weak ass liquid?
Boy.
Oh, PSA, because this has been on my mind heavy.
Okay.
Man, when you give oral sex, could y'all please
I need
please
to-
stop licking. Suck
No,
on the
don't-
clit
don't-
like a pacifier. Suck on the clit. The clit, just suck on it. Suck on the clit. Suck on the clit. That's what I need you to do. You can lick it to warm it up. You know, you apply some lubrication, but suck on the clit. I'm tired of motherfuckers doing it. I feel like my pussy's a dog bowl and Lydia's down there just laughing. No, what the fuck is that?
Clearly, it's a way to
no.
get a girl to come. But some women
men
like
don't have
penetration
tongue
with that.
Who are these bitches that like being licked? They're just being licked, and not even like
They
with
like the
precision.
experience,
Not even with
or-
precision. Like I'm here for the sensation. Like I ain't just down there for you, because I done tap a couple niggas on the head. Like, hey, you can stop now. You can come back. Come here. Let me talk to you for a second.
Like your teacher pulling you out of class. Let me
Right.
talk to you for a second.
I pull you out the pussy. Be like, hey, come here real quick. We gonna talk real quick.
Hey, time out.
But it says
Hey, tap on the top of the head. Like, hey,
Carmelita. How you spell your name?
CARAMELITA.
Ooh.
C-A-R.
But no, personally, I just think that if a
can't find
person is gonna assume that you're supposed to just be back with them whenever, like
No.
that's not what you're supposed to do. Now, if you want to go back to messing with that person, then you can talk to them like a regular person. But like I said,
we back to the basics,
they
motherfucker.
talk at us and not to us. So of course,
no, we back to the basics.
Let me come do that, motherfucker.
Never. When hell freeze over, when Jesus come back.
Whenever I want your dick, that's how I say. Whenever I want your dick, I will hit you up.
But
I'm very verbal.
You know where most
on the 1st of October. That's when he can come do that. On the 1st of October.
Oh my god.
No,
the 1st of October. Dr. Seuss book. Be sure to remember the 1st of October. That's when you can come do that. The fuck?
But even though, like, I had that same issue with a guy that I used to like just hook up with, and then he just kind of felt entitled to just.
Cause he beat that motherfucker up. But
Okay, don't get me wrong.
At the end of the day,
was that dude that was texting you that you got on the phone in the car with?
Girl, yes.
But it's okay.
All right.
Attention, my men, my motherfucking men.
Hey, my men.
Listen up. If we don't hit your ass up after we had sex and shit.
Like, if I'm not overly texting you, calling you, if I'm not blowing your line down, shorty, that means I enjoy what we had, and that's it.
That's
like,
it. It was a moment. You enjoy the moment, but don't ever say we fucked, all right? Until I say we fucked. It's got to be a world announcement from
the desk of Tiny Thickemz.
Tiny Thickemz.
It's got to have her letterhead on it, too.
I swear.
At the end of the day, don't ever say we fucked, all right? Because I'm going to deny.
Damn.
Yeah, I fucked Tiny.
Even if it was good, you just deny it.
No, if it's good,
like,
shit,
okay,
hell yeah, I smash.
Okay.
I smash.
But if it's trash, or you just be like,
If
they didn't make you
trash,
come, it don't count. That's how I feel. Like, and I feel like everybody should apply that. If he don't make you come, you
feel
fuck
like
him. He didn't fuck you.
There's been plenty of. Well, I ain't gonna say
he gave you some pussy.
I
That's
have
what
not
that
been
was.
thoroughly disappointed all the
first of all,
time.
if he ever get some pussy, that you
if
might as well be a
if
lesbian, baby.
I've had some lesbians.
If you have to rub on that dick while you riding and shit, and that dick is still standing in.
Stomachs, remember? You over here rubbing on them fat stomachs?
I'll fuck shit at that stomach. Shit, I swear I would.
She got some pussy from him.
Yes, I did.
She got some pussy
he had
from
some
him.
good stomach.
So I saw this
She fuck the
post.
shit out of Fupa. She'll tear a Fupa up.
Oh, I fuck a football
I saw
up.
this post and I wanted to know what y'all thought as women, because we're all old enough and mature enough to actually just, like, if we want to kick it with a guy, we can kick it with a guy. So it was this post that said, if a woman goes over a man's house at 2 a.m., what should she expect?
Whatever the fuck we talked about.
Exactly.
Oh, my ass.
Exactly.
Shit, if I ain't gonna lie, shit. Do my
Because
dance on that dick. Ooh, you know
But
I love that
if we
shit.
only discuss, like, hey, you want me to come over so we can watch movies? I'm thinking
I ain't doing that shit at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm grown
G.
enough, because I don't sleep all the time. So, like, I've literally
I
went
be
over a
very
guy's house at 2 o'clock in the morning just to watch movies. And get over there, and all of a sudden, 2 movies in, take your clothes off. Bitch, you said movies. You ain't say nothing about the pussy. If you would have said the pussy on the phone, I would have understood when I got over here, like, okay, eventually, some shit finna go down.
I am befuddled by these situations.
First of all, at the 11 o'clock p.m.
It doesn't matter what time it is.
No, that's my time. But at the same time, at the 11 o'clock, if I text you or call you or you call me and I tell you what the fuck it is, shit, you better be next when I come to the motherfucking door.
If you said come watch a movie and you said fuck a movie, we can make one. I'm trying to make a movie on that dick. That's different.
2 o'clock in the morning? Come on now. 2 o'clock.
We're grown. What does that matter? I'm through. They just want to chill.
Yeah.
Literally.
I don't go for
The
thing
with
is,
you, smoke with you, we sit here, we watch TV.
Right. Frying chicken at 3 a.m.
no.
Damn, they got some Uno cards we finna bust out like a grown
man be playing the fuck out some Uno.
A grown man would
At
have
3
things
a.m.
at the house to entertain you, not just penis. I'm just saying.
Thank you, because we're adults at this point. I'm 31.
Because if you wanted some cooch, you could have just said, you know what, hey,
I would stay.
come over, we finna lay up. Because I know laying up means, okay, I might get a booty rub, and the booty rub instantly gonna make you want to do
the
something.
dick slide in. Fuck.
It don't just, first of all,
Who y'all fucking that don't have these communication skills? I'm sorry.
I don't. Here's the thing. I wasn't fucking him. I was really kicking it with this nigga. And he just couldn't do it.
I don't hang out. The thing is, I know the thing about
I'm a
me.
social person. I will come over, drink, play cards with you.
Yeah, that's at a certain time. I'm a certain time
Take my ass
person.
back to the crib.
I'm a certain time. If we not kicking it at 10 o'clock, just kicking it and shit, I'm a 10 o'clock person. If I text a motherfucker at 2 a.m., that's the thing. What if I text a person? If myself, I ain't finna hop on the motherfucking dick.
Tiny, the Thickemz.
I'm hopping on the fucking dick at 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna get my fix. I'm horny at this time. Hey, what you got for me? That dick. Okay, I'm finna hop on it. I bet.
I don't know. Maybe because
I don't do that shit. I could chill.
I have purchased
I chill with people I want to chill with.
I've ever
I have
had
my
in my
friends.
life.
See, but that's the thing. Like,
So I don't really have that urge.
That's
all
the thing. I be at home. If I'm at home by myself at 2 o'clock, I'm fine masturbating. I'm happy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But if
No,
he
but
hits you up at
If I want a
2 a.m.
penetration at 2 o'clock in the morning, shit, I would hit a motherfucker up and get some
But
dick.
the thing is, why is it expensive? expect it.
And to that, I had to say,
why should I expect going over your house if you saying,
Nah.
let's just kick it, let's just be cool. I got some Netflix or I got some Hulu we should be watching. I know Netflix and chill, but we all in our 20s. If you want some pussy, just say so.
I'm in my 30s.
Like,
and that
I'm
if
in
you
late 30s.
If you wanna,
I'm in late 20s.
Not late 20s.
We in our 20s.
I am
early
25 plus 7. Fuck you.
I said I'm
wait,
in my late
25 plus
27.
6.
But it's like, why should we expect that? Like, why is that the expectation?
Some dudes don't know how to chill.
No.
Some
I don't like
some
that.
do, some don't. But at the same
that's
time,
a personal thing.
but
Because you
But that's
can't be
real
around.
culture. You should not. If you invited me over to your house to watch a motherfucking movie, I'm there to watch a motherfucking
But
movie. Now,
I
if you
be-
wanted some pussy, you should have said that.
Pretty
But
much.
don't.
I be
Because
very
then I wouldn't be
verbal.
confused as to what's going on.
The thing is, I be very verbal with men I talk to. If they call me after 12 and shit, I like, what the fuck you want? You want to chill? You want some fucking pussy? Let me know if I can say no.
I hate you. Let me know so I can say
I'm
no.
for real though. Like I be very verbal. I don't really beat around the bush when it comes down
You
to
don't beat
after,
around the bush. You get your bush beat up.
Yeah, after
Hey.
11 o'clock. I say that after 11 o'clock.
Sign me, I got
That's
bars.
booty call hours. Now, if a motherfucker want to chill with me or whatever, like, hey, babe, you want to come over and watch a movie? Are we really gonna watch movies?
I done went over. I done made booty calls at 7 a.m. Because
That's
I'm
not a
a
booty
fan
call.
of the morning wood. I am. That be some of the best
That
erections
takes
you can
me
get.
back to high school when
But
like
exactly. So there's
y'all
no booty
skipped
call
school that
hours.
day.
I
There's no
love
such thing as
skipping
booty call
school.
hours.
His mama gone. She done left the house. She ain't come back till 5. So you
She
in the
worked at
shower
9 to 5.
walking
Shout
around
out to
her
all the
crib.
mamas that worked in 9
You
to 5
walking
in high
around
school.
her crib naked as hell.
Twerking, making eggs and shit.
Exactly. Talking about, oh, bring me sis out the bathroom. You act
Well,
like
I
you
was
live
twerking
that
back
shit.
in the day. Shit, I ain't
Yeah,
no
I be
ass.
twerking. I be
I was
twerking.
jiggling my titties though.
I
From
seen
left
that
to
old
right.
picture. You done had them either. Them new too.
No, I always
Whole
had
time
titties.
she went to
I always
Dr.
had
Miami.
titties.
I'm not convinced.
I always had
Yeah, you
titties.
think
I had
Tiny
titties.
sitting on a
shit.
fake ass?
No. I went to Dr. Miami because my ass.
The shape is questionable.
That's what that
It's
shape.
so round.
I've been
She got a big
questioning
old.
that shape for
She
a
got a
long
big old
time.
onion booty. Make the world cry.
Make the
Hey.
world cry.
A lot of people ask me if my ass is fake. No, it's not fake. If it was fake, I promise you I would not be in Chicago.
If it was fake,
I promise
she
I
would
would not be in
most
Chicago.
definitely be in Porn Valley right now.
As absolutely, you
She
know.
said, "Hey, come back. Wait, I'm going to Cali tomorrow. You know
I'm going on. I'm planning on going on the 2nd of July. But if I wanted to be a stripper, I would most definitely go to Atlanta though.
Yes.
I'm
Shout
a
out Magic
girl,
City.
nah.
Shout out Blue Flame.
I most definitely go
Magic
to
City.
on
Oh my
Atlanta.
God! You know Pornhub faked us out.
That bullshit.
Look,
I was so upset. So for those of y'all that don't know, it was like
I wish we had the
clip.
screenshot of that.
It was like a little screenshot
Where they
or
said they
whatever.
gonna post
Yeah,
Ebony
baby.
videos.
Yeah.
Pornhub
Please
said
say
that
it.
they were gonna, in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter
Yep.
movement, that they were going to just basically have all ebony category
Yeah,
on the
I see a
on
lot
the
of white
site.
bitches.
And they didn't do that, but apparently it was just something that somebody made up. So then Pornhub got a lot of backlash for it. But I'm like, yo, half of the ebony videos on Pornhub is the same shit. So it's like I've been seeing them same videos for
Yeah.
the last 3 years. So I'm really not impressed.
Gee,
You
I
gotta
be
go
on
to the-
Pornhub every fucking
You
day.
gotta
B.
go to the amateur category to see some new shit. Like you,
I don't even really like
or-
porn. I don't know.
I'm slowly getting over it.
I
Cause I think I've been watching it since I was 12. I've been an avid porn watcher for the last.
I got my favorite porn stars. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
now that I'm
One
always
of-
down to see an old Pinky scene.
one of
I'm
my
here for that. But the
favorite
new
porn stars
porn
retired.
The new porn is just like it don't.
like
do it
at
for
the
me.
end of the day, I gotta go to the same bitch, that the amateur bitch and whatever. I gotta
Now when you
masturbate
start
to.
seeing Pornhub couples, I be like, ooh.
No, when the Twitter couples that also had an OnlyFans, it's some nastiness. In
I
my
don't
Twitter
know
feed
what-
that
And I
I'm here
would-
for.
I wanna do
First
that
of all,
one day.
Twitter after dark, baby. Ooh.
Yeah,
Twitter after 10:30 at night is all bets are
It's
off.
a lady with like a titty.
It's all titties. It's all just
I'm here for
Just
everything.
titties?
Just titties? No,
No,
not
it's
my
all-
timeline.
it's all- no, I'm not saying all titties. I'm saying it's all
What-
titties, all ass, it's all everything.
Follow me
porn.
on Twitter, Thickemz.
Nah, fuck that. Follow our YouTube page so
Make
we
sure
get that
you-
100 subscribers.
Yes, 100 subscribers we're
Subscribe
trying
to
to get to
YouTube.
so we can post all of our content on YouTube so you guys can see us on a broader scale. And then we'll be able to post all this awesome content
Yeah.
for you guys.
And these
Most
twerk
definitely.
videos. 'cause
So
I like
make
throwing booty.
sure you follow our Lord Jesus. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page
YouTube.
and follow our Instagram page at @PPowerPodcast_ because we are always there.
and
always
like our
lit.
Facebook page.
And like our
Do that
Facebook
shit.
page. And then you
Do
can
that
might be
shit.
in our
Do that
Facebook
shit.
group.
Do
Cause
that
y'all
shit.
know.
Do that shit.
So what is since we are not really fucking with Pornhub right now, everybody said XNXX is a thing to go.
Oh yeah, I go to all the porn
Red
websites. I go to the
RedTube done got dry.
RedTube dry.
I don't know. I'm into European porn.
RedTube be biting off of porn.
When I do watch porn now, I like to go to my Twitter feed, and then there's like all these like European porno companies that I'm bougie. I don't even want to see Americans fuck no more. That's how upscale I want my shit to be.
All right.
I want to hear a bitch with an accent.
US,
no,
okay.
it's not. It don't be an accent. I just can't watch people fuck in non-English. Something's wrong about
the mom sound the same, bitch. The fuck?
Yeah, but the yeses and the okays and
the German people be on that ja.
That's ja.
I be like,
fucking job, bitch. I am tiny hoe. What job?
No.
Oh, you mean yes?
Yes. It's ja.
No, but you know who I take my hat off to be the freakiest human beings on earth? The Brazilians.
I just found out what Brazilian birth control was a couple years ago.
The Brazilians are so nasty.
You know what Brazilian birth control is?
I've heard the term, yeah.
You know what that is?
No, explain.
You know what Brazilian birth control is?
I feel
it's
like
what she's saving for marriage. Anal. That's what they call Brazilian birth control.
I'm Brazilian and black.
No, you're not, because you don't let them use that hole. You're not Brazilian. If you're Brazilian, your butt would probably like the top of the solo cup.
Oh, they booty holes like that.
You gotta.
You ain't never heard of rosebudding?
I saw a lot of
You
booty
don't know
holes
what
like
gaping
that.
is? You don't know what gaping is? Oh, also, I love gay porn.
I do. I
Just in case any of y'all get into that wormhole of porn.
The thing is,
it's
I didn't watch jack
people
off
out
porn
here
when
who
it comes to gay porn. I just want to see a man solo. I don't like a man
I
fucking
be
another
like
man.
that because they be fucking the shit out of them dudes. The dudes be trying to be thug, like they be inspiring me. They be like, oh yeah,
that's weird to me. That's weird.
That shit.
I can't.
I be like,
I would listen to the black porn.
I got
so
a
I'm like,
mental
yo,
block
bro,
about it.
you hitting that shit, bro.
Yes, they be
You
telling
hitting that shit, bro. I'm like, these men
whole
out
time you
here.
fuck around, see one of your exes in them videos.
These men out here for real. So I look at every man suspiciously.
You better see.
It's a lot of DL men's out here though. It's a lot of DL men's.
See, always check your man's drawers. If he got some doodle stains in the back, that's one thing. But if you see them doodle stains in the front, you better watch out.
First of all, how the fuck
Wait,
get
how they get
the
the
front?
Because he was dipping his dick in something that had doodle in it. Y'all slow.
I would hope.
No,
you feel me?
slow.
Like, that the person that he was having intercourse with would use an anal enema like a classy bitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he wanted the fleet first. He want one of those.
I'm just saying.
But
you want your guy to be in the front of the
drawers though?
I mean,
That mean he ain't take his drawers
Happy Pride
off.
Month, by the way, guys. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride, yeah, this is my month.
So are we gonna have to
all the dick you just talked about taking? Now you want to switch teams?
She's a lesbian on weekends.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, I'm a lesbian on
weekends.
weekends. On weekends, I'm a lesbian on weekends. I'm
Bitch,
all
it's
about
Tuesday.
pussy.
It's Tuesday.
Don't fucking worry about it. I'm trying to get connects.
I'm trying to have my shit together by Saturday.
That Friday.
So really quick, I think for a lot of people who don't understand what LGBTQIA plus
Lesbian,
actually stands.
bisexual,
So here we go.
L,
lesbian is the
bisexual.
L's.
Me on weekends.
B,
LGBT.
gay,
Bi is B. T
That's me every
is
day.
trans.
Q,
LGBTQ
queer. I is intersex.
intersex or
And A is asexual.
Asexual.
You got
now,
tissue stuck in your head.
Yeah, I do. Now, what I want to tell y'all is about what I figured out about asexual
there.
people.
Still there.
Yeah, I'm sure because it's hot as fuck. Now, I found the one person who was asexual when I was in college, and I didn't know what asexual meant. I thought it was like something weird, but apparently, it's when you don't like anything. It's like you're only attracted to like.
They're like
What are you
eunuchs.
attracted to?
Yeah, they're like eunuchs.
Themselves.
They're just not
Nothing.
attracted to really anything.
They don't have a sexual.
They don't have a
response.
sexual response to anything.
don't.
And my teacher thought he was like
this does
super
nothing
weird.
for them.
Yeah, like
That
nothing.
does nothing for them.
Is that like a don't touch me not?
Yeah.
That's
touch
like
me, don't look
that's
at
a
me.
next level to it because asexual means like I can treat you like a friend. We are great friends, but I just don't want that. I don't want that from you, the person next to you, this motherfucker, like nobody. I
Shamar
don't
Moore
like.
could walk in. They be like, yeah, I'm good.
And if Shamar Moore walk in,
I know what you gonna do. That's like if the Weeknd walk in, I'm running towards him backwards with my drawers.
did you see
down.
Uncut Gems?
I'm running him backwards. Yes! Oh my God. Now that was a porn for me.
That was a porn when he was in the bathroom making out with the white girl doing cocaine. That was your porn right there.
Don't judge me.
I'm just saying.
Let me live my best life.
Yeah, that was her. That was her.
The Weeknd, I just when he
Look,
figure
he
out
be
what he
up
want to do
himself.
with his hair, I'm fine.
I want to
What's
run
wrong?
my
So,
fingers through it. I think my
connection
fingers
today.
will disappear in that motherfucker, and I'm okay with that. Some might bite me. I don't care.
Somebody
See, have you ever
I bite
masturbate? Have you ever masturbate and you realize you were throwing up a gang sign?
You just got arthritis from playing with your shit too much.
I've definitely given myself
your
carpal
hand is
tunnel.
just stuck throwing up the forks. That's all your hand is. It's just stuck throwing up the forks.
Now you ever put your hand up and it's stuck like this?
Like this is just stuck like, oh, bitch.
Y'all up there talking about, it's Thriller. Thriller night.
Bitch, you worked yourself out today.
Now, that sensation start going up your arm after a while. You be like,
y'all straight.
Damn.
Y'all need to be doing some cat's cradle before y'all start playing.
Yeah,
I pop my knuckles before I do it. I'm like, I'm about to go in.
The fact that you had to out of me today.
I feel like loving myself. I'm finna go crazy.
She puts
be sweating like a motherfucker. Air conditioner on and everything.
You fucking yourself so hard you sweat?
Yeah.
God
Shit.
damn.
My nose.
I don't enjoy myself like that.
God damn, I was gonna say she love her some her for real.
I love me. For real. I do love me to me.
Ain't nobody does it like you.
Nobody. That's why I said I'm fine. Single and by myself. Shit.
All right.
You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first.
So I think we can go ahead and switch gears now because we got some stuff to discuss with everybody. So if you guys ever watch the news ever or, get Facebook updates like regular niggas, the NFL commissioner for my football fans, he actually released a statement, but pretty much in the wake of the whole Black Lives Matter, George Floyd movement, that without black and brown players, the NFL wouldn't be what it is. No shit.
No shit, Sherlock.
No shit, because the only person y'all got is Brian Urlacher and Tom Brady. But
and Brady's canceled.
And the 85 Bears. And some of them, most of them was black.
They done shuffled off into the sunset.
Exactly. They done went to the upper room. So, to Jesus. Anyway.
I'm going to hell with gasoline draws. Y'all please.
Hey, I'm getting a good seat when I go.
I
got cable and a room with air conditioning.
As long as my section of hell feel like James's studio, we good.
Amen.
I got hot spot at Hulu and Netflix.
And a power wand.
Exactly. So because of that, he wanted to get ahead of the whole everybody supporting the movement and making sure they know that the NFL stands with our black brothers and sisters. Now my only problem becomes you said all of that, but you have never and yet to apologize to the one person who's been standing up with us since the beginning.
The one who kicked off the movement.
The one who kicked off the movement. The one who said, I will not stand during this national anthem long as there is police brutality in this country. And that man lost his entire...
He lost his
everything because he decided to stand up for people who he felt like didn't have a voice at the time. And this person has yet to get an apology. Colin Kaepernick.
Or another contract.
Get his motherfucking money back.
Well, they said that they did cut him a deal, but he can't talk about it no more. I do remember that. That was last.
Why are you not allowed to talk about something that you
stood up for?
Because at the end of the day, now that
it's
a national thing, and now that the whole country is up in arms about this,
because they want to be on the right side of history now. Now they want to be on the right side of history.
You want to be on the right side and not the wrong side because they know people will turn on anybody when it comes down to this.
Mm-hmm.
We will turn on. They not playing no more. Ain't no more sweeping it under the rug. There's no more, we're gonna act like we're helping but not. No. Nobody wants to be on the side of the police that's killing people. Nobody wants to be on the side of injustice. Nobody wants to be on the side of people doing the wrong shit and fucking over people.
Now so many companies are coming out making statements about it.
Yeah,
it's more profitable. This fake activism is now becoming it's like during Pride Month where you see everything with a fucking rainbow on it. But you don't hear anything else from these companies the other fucking 11 months out the year. Mm-hmm. But soon as June hits, you see rainbows on shit. Like everywhere. If I see a Chick-fil-A sandwich with a rainbow wrapper, I swear to God, I'm going to eat that bitch, but I'm still be disgusted. Because they got some good ass chicken.
They do got some good ass chicken. I don't fuck with that chicken nuggets though.
But they don't want to.
I think it's two different chickens from the sandwich.
Yeah, okay. I'm not the only one.
No, but they grilled nuggets are where it's at though. You got to try them grilled shit.
I'm not eating no goddamn grilled nuggets.
Shit, that's a waste of my mother.
I'm trying to have my waist beads not disappear when I sit down.
Man, disappear when I sit down. I don't give a fuck.
I don't got none on shit, but it disappeared.
There's some good coochie on these slow food.
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying. I've been sitting on my juice box for years, and I'm fine with it, so that's cool.
I'm trying to be famous.
My little juice pouch.
See,
my
we
little
fine in Chicago, but in LA, we are sixes.
First of all, I'm a 10 wherever I go, baby. Want to know why? Because I eat. Them hoes eat grapes for breakfast and be full all day.
You looking for down that top of the line, cute face, little waist with a big behind. Hey.
See, y'all want them LA girls. Y'all want them girls that look good, video bitches, until you get them to make you some breakfast and they bring your ass some motherfucking grapefruit and some
granola.
Granola.
Time out. Well,
pancakes. Pancakes.
Scribble on the plate and shit.
They try to make it artistic.
Oh my bad.
Right, they put like on when you go to a fancy restaurant, they give you this much steak and they put the little sauce on there and be like,
yeah, I would never pay for that shit. I'm saying how
That's
much.
why you get your
no, when everybody was just like, oh yeah, let's
I
go to the Grand Lux. I said I'd rather go to TGI Fridays and get my money's worth.
No, Grand Lux, they
be having good ass drink specials. I'm here for TGI.
Period. TGI
Grand Lux
Fridays
is actually
was
good.
worth.
I went there once.
They were?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was decent.
Nah,
I think people just go to say they went. That's like a photo.
I went to
like
Michael
Sugar
Jordan's
I
Factory.
think I
Steakhouse,
did.
and
I just
promise
said that.
you.
I went to Grand Lux before.
Man,
Ain't nobody ever like,
No,
man, I
they
went to
do-
Grand
that-
Lux and got full in the bitch. That shit was good as hell, fam. Oh my God. We had leftovers for 2 days out that hole.
It's like
Never happened.
And
Never.
first of all, I would never go over my budget on some what the fuck
You're
fancy
not
place it
supposed to be
is.
paying. Who paid?
I went with my best friend, so it was okay.
That's when you get on Tinder to ask for a date.
No, but on some real ass shit when it come down to known places in Chicago like Steak 48, Michael.
the Michael Jordan Steakhouse, I went there, bruh.
I heard it was
they
overrated.
don't season they meat, and I'm like,
Cause Michael be hanging out with the
ain't
colonizers.
Lawry's right down the street though?
I ain't never went there. I'm not planning on one
I
unless
had a
somebody take me
steak.
on
It
a
was
date.
disappointing. I said I had to pour all the salt on it. I said,
Now I do want to go to Roof Chris.
in the bag.
That's
Y'all-
where I do want to go. Roof
I heard
Chris.
about that. That's
I want to go to Roof Chris.
They have Roof Chris everywhere, so you can go when you go to LA and you want to be bougie.
I'm so bougie. Give me steaks.
But I do respect and take my hat off to Colin Kaepernick because before it was a trend and before everybody wanted to speak on it, you knew that it was the right thing to do.
Appreciate
And
you.
What I neglected
you.
to say is that
my bad.
the commissioner went on CNN and he was like, well, if Colin had came out and said that this movement, me kneeling, is not about disrespect for this or disrespect for that, like basically having to sugarcoat what he was doing. Why are you sugarcoating some shit when they didn't sugarcoat
He
this
said that
shit
he
to us?
talked to someone who was in the armed forces. And he said, our way to show respect, but still the protest was to take a knee. But I saw a tweet on Twitter. They said that racism is so American that when you protest racism, they think you're protesting America. And I really think that's what a lot of white folks see. Because it really is. Because when you think about it, what do we really have that sets America apart from the rest of the world? Besides apple pie, racism. That's all we got. That's the most American thing you can be is racist.
Shit.
But when you think
That
about
was
it,
deep.
whenever I try to, I'm not stupid. I just
you
look like
went
this.
deep in my pussy, baby.
That's but
And I saw like 5 people along the way.
because the
One
oldest,
motherfucker,
the
one.
oldest
They
thing,
said,
put my
help!
the
Don't
oldest
put my
things in
little
America
always back in the
are
day ways in there.
baseball.
You mean last
Apple
week,
pie,
bitch? I said
and
back in the days. You
goddamn-
mean last week, bitch? 8 days ago, motherfucker. I'm sorry. We trying to have a serious
I'm
moment.
fucking one person. Just let y'all know. Well, go ahead.
This week. This week. James is shaking his head like.
I can't stand her right now.
That's okay. Sit down. You good? You good?
I'm sitting. I'm hot.
Have a seat.
Oh, James,
Shit, we litty like a titty in this bitch.
Don't ask me, man.
He's like, I got shit to
Don't
do.
ask
with
I
this
got
shit.
shit to do.
I'm just pressing buttons.
Yeah, just press buttons. She got a button for you to press too the whole time.
No.
This bitch over here starts to beep, bop, boom.
Nah, James, you gotta hit it with that Consuela. No.
No. I clean.
I clean.
No.
I need more lemon, please.
It's living
Oh my God! I'm gonna go home and watch some Family Guy. No, but seriously, whenever you protest racism in this country, they feel like you're protesting this country. Or I hate when motherfuckers like, if you don't like being America, go back to your country. Bitch, I would, but y'all didn't keep the receipt. I don't know where the fuck we're from.
Thank you.
The fuck? Like
It was some video. This girl, she was like, "I'm like black people, not to sound racist, but once you
whenever
say
somebody says not to sound racist,
you're
it's gonna be
racist,
racist than a
You're
motherfucker."
racist than a
She
motherfucker.
said, "All black people, y'all complain about this country. Why don't y'all just move?" I'm like, "Bitch,
hell no.
y'all brought us here. Y'all take us back, bitch. Like
First
we
of
No,
all,
if we built
No,
this motherfucker, so
I
we
be-
gonna burn this shit down and then we'll move, bitch. And then we move. You know what?
Pay for my plane
flip all
ticket.
this shit over.
I'm just saying."
pay for my plane tickets to go where the fuck I need to go.
There was another country in Africa, I forget which one. I don't want to misquote.
I want to go to South Africa.
They said they
though.
are willing to accept any American.
Nigeria.
No, it wasn't Nigeria. It was another one. Because that sounds like a scam.
I think it was Ghana.
Was it
Ghana?
Ghana?
Yeah.
One of them. They were saying they were willing to take any American immigrants. They welcome us with open arms over
Yeah.
in Africa. So we got options.
Yeah, most
We
of
go
them.
Having said
I
that,
work
burn
with,
this shit up and dip. That's
the
what I
thing
would do.
I
Burn
work
it
with,
and dip.
people-
Started with
I
that goddamn
work
White
with-
House because we built that too.
Yeah, the only wall that Donald Trump has successfully built was the one that he built around the White House so they can tag that ass. And I'm here for that. Like, I was, woo, little bunker
For real,
bitch.
I had
They
people
call him
in
Bunker
Ghana
Boy
though.
all over Twitter. They call him Bunker Boy all over Twitter. And I'm here
Because
for
he
the
knows
shenanigans.
he's in imminent danger. He like, oh, I done
Please,
fucked up.
Clear, if
Like
it's a movie, Clear and Present Danger, Sorry, Donald Trump's goof ass.
I hope nobody don't vote for him this election, please.
Oh no. Joe Biden is pretty much in the game for the Democratic Party.
If you don't vote for Joe Biden, then you ain't black.
Uncle Joe gonna do it for us. Period. It's gonna
Uncle
be like
Joe.
having the Obamas all over again. It's gonna be nice.
But at the same time, he lost a lot of his motherfuckers.
Because Joe Biden is Irish.
Too. He lost a lot of Trump
Irish. Called niggas too.
Exactly. That's why. Like that's literally why. Like if you look at the history of Irish people was niggas before niggas was niggas.
But you know what they did? They became the police and the ambulances. Like, y'all don't want to fuck with us?
Exactly.
Got your ass.
Irish people are the most, like, they came here with the Italians as the most hardworking people, and then it just became this thing where,
just ask for the Wi-Fi, G.
I ain't asked for it. It's late.
Would you like to get on the Wi-Fi?
Whenever you give it to me, but I ain't rushing for it.
This is real life in real time, ladies
and
gentlemen.
That means you'll put your shit in a...
I mean, I'll have to do it for you. I'll do it right now.
All right.
They back on now. She back live. For the 3 people watching. Because they couldn't go to our real page. We was talking about something. Next
go ahead. I ain't saying stop.
Consent. All right. So we're talking about the matter of consent, and like some people think it's like super duper corny to like for a guy to ask you if it's okay to kiss you or it's okay to hug you. I think that is
so romantic.
It is, but like for people who just want somebody to be aggressive, like you have to express that to that person. That's why communication is so important. If you want a person that's just gonna do whatever, then you should be with a person that does that or whatever. But
the thing is, when a person asks you, can they kiss you or anything like that? That means they don't know if they comfortable with you.
They don't know
with them. So it's like, can I kiss you? It make it very odd. Like,
that means they respect you as an autonomous human being, and they not just inviting themselves to your body part.
I would talk to you all the time, and I was going close.
Niggas ain't trying to get me too.
I was going close.
Okay,
I was going close to you. I was leaning in.
I know.
You kept on standing back.
So he's trying to be clear, bitch. Can I kiss you or not?
I don't never.
You playing tag with me, bitch?
Nah,
you in? What the fuck? I need to know
like
what to do.
The part where I feel like men are under a tremendous amount of pressure now because you really not supposed to do anything. You're supposed to ask consent for everything. So I think that's a good thing. I would rather my daughter go out with a guy who'd be like, "Can I hold your hand?" versus be like, "Man, come here, shorty." Like, hey.
Remember when you used to be? I don't know if y'all remember. Used to be in the club with dudes just grab at you. That shit wasn't never cool. Dudes be like, "Hey, shorty, hey." Well, I swear, you could be on your phone in the club and they would just do that. Exactly. That's how.
That's my look would be.
That's why you looking at
that?
No, man. If you ain't want me to grab on you, you wouldn't wear what you got on. Titty sitting in there in the tie dye. Man, stop playing.
All right, just like her.
Nah, man. I can't stand y'all goofos. That's how they be. That's how they used to be in the club. Used to grab at you.
No, like it's like that now. Like you outside, and God forbid you on 79 for whatever reason.
What the fuck are you?
I live over there.
Why are you on the 9?
I live by the 9.
Have you on Madison?
Right, you could be on Madison.
You could be on Madison.
Nobody don't disrespect me on Madison.
First of all, I done got disrespected on Laramie a few times, bitch. Laramie and Fulton. Come on now.
Oh yeah, a lot of niggas be over.
Exactly.
They don't disrespect you though.
Well, no.
She probably got the blick on her. Anybody playing with?
Nah, I just tell her, "What's up, motherfuckers?"
Oh, she from over here.
She know what it is.
Oh, she's from over here. So
we can't try that. We thought you was one of them Southside hoes.
But I feel like a man.
We thought you one of them Southside hoes. We thought it was something new. She lived over here.
It's like thing is, it's like shit. When you go to other motherfucking streets and shit, basically make yourself be known or whatever. No, you don't like. Hey, I don't fuck with you like that, right? Shit, I'm just cooling over here. I'm just chilling with your ass and shit and whatever. I'm just cooling and shit. I don't know who I'm gonna fuck tonight, but I know it's gonna be somebody.
I'm a Stratford hood rat. I'm from the suburbs. I don't have those issues. I don't have no issues
now.
Come kick it with me. You'll have all the issues. And bring your friend shorts, bitch. Let's go. We got work to do.
I'm not about to be fighting trans folks in front of your house.
We going on 79th and Halsted. We going all up and down the 9. We going on 71st and Jeffrey. We going on 67th and Pulaski. I'm taking that ass everywhere.
What we not going to do is any of the things you just said. None of that. There will be none of that on tonight.
You gonna get all the A shorties you can handle. I promise you.
But thing is,
niggas will flirt with you on every app except Cash App.
I don't lie. I speak to everybody though. I speak to everybody though. I speak to everybody. I do speak. I be very kind to everybody.
For what?
The reason why, because at the end of the day, I'm the type of person when I'm walking down the street or whatever, if somebody say, "Hey, little mama," I say, "Hey, king," or hey handsome. No, on some frill ass shit.
Nah, you told me you was like anytime an old man say, hey young man.
If it's an old man, I call him young man. At the end of the day, I do the
That's why
opposite
you
shit.
have an endless supply of dicks headed your way, because you so goddamn friendly. I'm
Yes,
friendly
but at
too,
the
but
same time,
goddamn.
you gotta think about it. Some motherfuckers never had that shit though.
And they won't have it if they depend on me to give it to them.
No,
Fuck that
exactly.
shit. If God wanted that for your life, he would have sent a bitch.
But I
He would send Tiny and not my black ass. If that
Well,
was the plan for you,
because at the end of the day, I will boost your motherfucking ego, motherfucker.
and
But at
that's
the
why,
same
and then that's
time,
what me and Dae Dae having to bring these niggas down, because they go out west, you pump them up,
But at
they come
same-
out south and get their feelings hurt.
but no, it's
Shut
the
that
thing.
shit.
No,
That's
at the end of the day,
circle of
no.
life.
No, on some frill ass shit. How y'all say black men's like Black Lives Matter, black men matters and shit.
The name of this
So-
episode is Black Women Matter.
But
I know, but at
We
the same
all
time, no,
matter.
I'm going on last week's episode
Don't you
or
all matter
anything.
us? Don't you all matter? Don't you
But
fucking
it's that,
all
no,
matter?
on some
We
real
all
ass
matter.
shit. But on some real ass shit. Some men never heard that shit though. On some real ass shit, they hear a sexy, then you sexy as hell or whatever like that. Nobody, no man ever heard, hey king, hey handsome, or whatever.
Stop fucking them hotep niggas.
all my
No, I'm
kings
not
are
fucking
kings.
no. I
call all
don't
my
fuck none of
kings
these. I say I
kings.
walk down the street and I would say, hey king. It don't really matter. Hey king, and they try to talk to me and some shit. I'm like, no,
I was
I'll be
just
like, no,
speaking.
I'm good.
I was just speaking.
I was just
you know.
speaking because I know for a fact you never heard that before. I
now
know
you
for
trying
a
to
fact
say
you
you
never
lying. Now you
heard.
heard it. Hey,
Now you
king.
got them
No.
looking at you like, oh, well, that must be
But
my
at the same
queen
time-
right there. Like,
But at the same
no,
time,
no,
that's
no,
how
no, no, no,
that's
no.
how I build my motherfucking followers too. But at the same time,
She finessing y'all with these hey kings.
no, it's not no.
You heard it
I'm
here
trying to
first.
hate
Hey,
king
it's
her
some
way into
ugly
your
motherfucking
Instagram.
kings on these motherfuckers. But at the same time, I don't judge them. Hey king, you know
Every
he
man
know
is
he
not a
ugly
king.
than the motherfucker. But hey king,
Where we at with
The
the
king
time,
of the
James?
ugly.
We are at 40 minutes.
All right, thank you.
Okay, emotional
Shout out to the
health.
best producer ever because he put up with our shenanigans
Come on.
every
Moving
week.
Yeah.
on swiftly and professionally.
these ugly motherfuckers. Hey king,
Goes off without
all
a
12
hitch.
y'all. Hey king.
All these niggas ain't kings. I'm just saying.
Nah, none of them not. But at the same time,
Goddamn,
when
you
you put
lying to niggas?
no, but at the same time, you put that mentality that
I
you
think
put that
all
in their
black-
head.
I think all black people
this
are
bitch
kings
just
and
call me a
queens.
king. This bitch just call
Everybody
me
can't be a king and queen. Somebody got to be the peasant.
No,
somebody gonna be president. Somebody gonna be the trash man.
Somebody gonna be
I'm just
yeah.
saying, it is what the fuck it is.
It's whatever you make
I
of
dwell
it.
in reality.
It's whatever you make of it. But at the
I'm
same
just
time,
keeping
if you're
it
gonna
real.
pursue wherever you pursue in that conflict and whatever on that conversation or whatever, I don't give a fuck. Shit, I compliment my motherfucking black ugly man.
Well,
don't
I
give a
think
fuck.
that has a lot to do with like just somebody's like
And my ugly
confidence and
queens.
you know, somebody speaking to you, making
Everybody
sure you
beautiful
feel
and handsome
okay.
in some type of way.
Yeah.
I have nothing nice to say, so I'm gonna stay quiet. Like my mama
Please
told me.
do.
Like my mama told me. You got nothing nice to say. Shut the fuck
we do
up.
know that we are winding out of a quarantine, and you know Lori Mo starting to trying to let up on us.
Auntie
she
Lori,
on the
she
gang,
finally
wash your
stopped
hands,
sending
wash
out them
your hands
bullshit
on the gang,
curfew
on the gang,
notifications.
Wash your hands on the gang.
So we want to
She'll
know
tell
here
y'all
at the
that
Pussy
stay in
Power
the house.
Podcast how you guys are dealing with, you know, loving yourself and keeping yourself mentally strong and strengthened through this time. I've personally took up a lot of saging, a lot of spiritual work, a lot of smudging, a lot of like chakras and stones and getting my just really aligning my inner peace, because black people don't have inner peace all the time. We dealing with 400 years of bullshit.
Yeah.
Namaste the
single
fuck out of the bullshit.
day.
That's what I'm
So
doing.
we got the namaste 400 years worth of shit while people are still dying.
Namaste your ass in the house. How about that?
So, what
you do?
We gotta
What
stay in
you
the house
do?
because we black.
No. COVID-19, girl. Coronavirus. Shit is getting real. It's getting real.
I will say this until she gone. She lost to racism. She lost.
What
That's
you
true.
do? What you do?
Shit.
She checked the fuck out.
Yeah, coronavirus like, oh, you niggas is crazy.
How you love yourself?
y'all
Coming
okay.
Ooh, child. Now, coronavirus, look at Chicago, said, ooh, child, the
First
ghetto.
of all,
ghetto.
we are in the halftime right now, so it
Half-
really
you
don't
said halftime.
because
You get
motherfuckers
your
don't wear
Donald
no
Sterling.
motherfuckers don't wear masks no more.
NFL.
Motherfuckers is happy go lucky and shit. So we are
Hey, I'm
at
just waiting
halftime.
for them booty clubs to open back up. You heard me?
Man, I just want to slap
Me
somebody.
and Bae
Better
finna
be
be
your
in
ass. So
That
bad.
ass got corona now, but at the same
All
time,
the bitches gonna
Only
be
in
in
the
there
booty
looking like
hole. Only in the
Katana.
booty hole. The
It's not
cheeks
in
are
the booty
safe.
hole?
The cheeks are safe. The booty hole where the corona be.
I would do it at home.
I would do it.
Hey, if you haven't checked out our twerk video,
Yes. We finally posted it. Thank you guys for making us
Appreciate
at
y'all.
1,000
Appreciate
views
y'all.
in 3 days, and we got like 1.2 from last week's episode.
Yep.
So keep that shit going, and we
Keep
gonna
it going.
always have videos and content for y'all. is definitely dope. I'm glad our followers are building. I'm glad like we're reaching many people.
That YouTube page though.
But we
Y'all
do need to
y'all
get
go
our
on
YouTube popping. I know y'all be on YouTube watching y'all little videos and tutorials on how to do y'all ponytails
y'all got
and
no,
shit.
y'all don't got no Apple Music or anything like
Right,
that.
you ain't got
so
Apple Music.
That's
You
just
might
you,
have
Tiny.
you
That's
might
just
have
you.
music
No, that's just
or
Androids.
whatever.
I
So
don't know
make
that
sure y'all
struggle.
go subscribe to our
Androids.
YouTube page so we can start posting things on there.
I can
Period.
get-
Once
I can get
again,
Apple Music.
y'all gonna see us
motherfucker.
on all forums, platforms, and then
Check
eventually Pussy Power Podcast is taking this act on the road. So y'all better get ready for that
Yes.
shit. So if you are from another state, from another city,
can't have nice
please
things.
make
That's why
sure
we can't have nice
you guys hit us up. Let us know what city you in, what city you would like to see us in, and we will definitely make our way.
We
to
have funny.
that.
We will travel.
And somebody will get a rental.
Somebody will get a rental.
I'm flying. I'm bullshit. I'm using these.
I'm not old enough to purchase a rental.
If we
yet.
going to the Midwest, we driving.
Who driving, bitch? You driving? I'm
I
not.
don't give a fuck. I drive to
With
Minnesota for 6
license?
hours.
Little Mississippi Cup on the road. Can't drive.
You said what?
Little Miss, I'm not gonna say DUI. I just said you had your sippy cup on the road.
Look, my last court day is on July 2nd, bitch.
She still ain't got no license though. But again, you on me. I feel you. It's only legal if you get caught. We just ain't gonna get caught.
Why we
I
putting
got
this on
L's
live?
and I'm getting
Right, we on live.
God
She
damn
finna get
it.
us arrested.
I ain't do shit. Y'all get caught.
They gonna pull Tiny over on CTA.
Well,
Man, have you been drinking?
At the end of the day,
She
if I'm
got to blow.
driving,
She got to blow to start the car. She
first of all,
she can start that motherfucker.
hold on. If we doing a road trip,
40-year-old virgin. She's
Hold
like,
on.
oh, the judge recommended it.
hold on. If we ever drive it, I swear we're gonna switch seats. We're gonna practice this shit.
We gonna practice the switch.
We're gonna switch seats in the matter of
So
5 seconds.
So her thick ass can't sit in the front.
no, she got to sit in the front.
No,
This ain't about 10 to get across.
switching. Ain't no switching.
Okay,
that real
well,
quick.
we would
This
sit in front then,
This booty
motherfucker.
heavy. Big old ass that's heavy.
Damn,
Shake
yeah,
that shit
I
like
got-
jelly.
I got to sit in front with you, cause yeah.
I be in the back stretched out. You
I don't
do
give a
what y'all
fuck.
do.
Okay, so we got
Do
the
what
shit
y'all
planned
do.
out. We gonna talk about
Govern
that
yourselves
later.
accordingly. Okay, back to the topics.
So what have
Emotional
you been
health.
doing emotionally to keep yourself sane during this time?
Meditating,
Thickemz.
meditating and masturbating. Dicks too.
Dicks.
No, it's not dicks. Dick. The fuck? You
I mean,
you
you're
can't put me a hoe out here.
Your,
like that.
your emotional
So
support,
fuck
as
the whole
in
first
like.
half of the show. You hear this, Jay?
I'm
So when
one
you
person hoe.
meditate, do you require absolute silence? Do you meditate to music?
I meditate some music most definitely.
Like actual
Chief
meditation
uh,
Keef?
music, or
Chief
you
Keef?
pick certain?
no, I'm most definitely listen to Lauryn Hill, Erica Badu, all the.
Well, no, Lauren got different moods. Though.
Yeah,
So
she
you
do
gotta,
have.
you gotta
I
pick
got
the
to
right
listen
Lauren.
to education version.
Because you got some Lauren that'll make you think about your ex. Like I can't stand.
No,
this
but
bitch.
like Erica Badu.
Erica definitely
Damn.
get you busted.
Y'all feel that?
Yeah. That's how it sounds.
Did you see the video of her and her daughter singing together?
Yes, I love it.
When I seen
love
her
Erica.
daughter, I was like, yeah, that's Erica daughter. Right
Most
there.
definitely, her daughter's gonna be a motherfucking pop star. All her daughters. They're
Now,
gonna be somebody.
my problem is, where the fuck is Seven? Where is Andre 3000 and Erica Badu's son at?
He put that
Seven.
pussy on.
Where
Erica
is he
put
at?
that
Where's
pussy
Seven?
on him, man.
Where's Seven?
I don't know. I heard 7, 8, 9.
She put that pussy on him and
Okay,
shit.
Come on,
He
I'm
just-
funny. I'm
no,
funny.
you
Laugh,
took
bitch.
you took a
That's that-
Laffy Taffy joke, bitch. Kill yourself.
Nah,
But say that laughing.
Erica put that pussy
That
on
Laffy
Andre.
Taffy.
Hey, shout out to
Yeah.
all the real niggas that used to read the jokes on the Laffy Taffy pack.
And on the brown popsicle stick.
Well, I still do. Cause that
They-
shit be corny as fuck.
But like,
Why did the chicken cross the road?
to get on the other side?
I hate you. Make it
That's all when she
stop.
said. Cause 7, 8, 9. I'm like, oh my god, what are we in elementary school again?
You
Jesus.
forget that the 10 years I served in CPS? That shit feel like a jail sentence now. Like I said, time
You
served
already
and
went to like to a school to get out of school just to
and
go
then I went
work
back.
in a school. So
What
I'm
can I
just-
say? Them little peanut
I
butter
wanna
and
be a
jelly
teacher
graham
now,
cracker
'cause
bars got me.
I want to be a
Baby,
teacher.
it must have been between them and the super donuts and the milk that's about yay.
I love Super Donuts. They still serve in the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you
got
like
microwave.
I heard the only way to super donuts is you gotta pop them bitches in the microwave like 10
Oh.
seconds.
Yeah, because
First of all, why the fuck you eating it regular? I can't eat it regular.
I mean, they gave it to them at school. Why?
I-
No, they used to heat them up. When I was in school, they heat them up.
Oh,
They,
that's a
no.
half part shit.
Nah,
I don't
that's
know.
a-
They didn't
some
allow
Hardy
us
World
in they
shit.
they
We
didn't
used to have
allow us
flaming
in they
hot-
goddamn teachers lounge to use
We used
their
to have
microwave.
flaming hot
They
with
was, no,
chips
they
and
used
cheese
to
for
warm it up
lunch.
they warmed it up in the cafeteria.
Right, in the cafeteria. And big old
give
thing.
it to you.
You better be glad the shit that's supposed to be hot is hot.
Okay, wait. What I did for my emotional
You
health,
wasn't blessed.
I've been doing
I didn't eat lunch all my last 3 years of high school. I always got out school lunch. Like,
I
I,
me too,
She's
but
fancy.
always had drug
I
deals
did
full
too.
of
I was like, we know who
McDonald's.
was fucking a nigga with a car.
I went to Lincoln Park High School.
Eat me.
We have off-campus lunch.
Off campus lunch.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on
Lincoln
swift and
Park, that's up
professionally.
Oh hell no.
My
I
mental
was up
health
north.
has been with the Reiki, crystal saging, and I got Jedi.
Right.
He does
so
really good
you can
spiritual
explain
healing.
to the people what
I love
Reiki
Jedi.
is.
Shout out Jedi.
Reiki is energy healing. It gets any energetic blockages you have in your chakras aligning it, and it really helps, And we have T. He does the oracle card readings, and it really does help.
Talking about Jedi?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jedi.
Yeah, I'd say you talking about Jedi.
Yeah. It's worth it though, and he got all my jewelry together. Zoom in on these bracelets. Y'all see this? Jedi-tastic gems. Shout out, nigga.
A female took my
like,
bracelets, all of them.
You got robbed by one of these
No,
hoes?
boo. You left them.
I left and she never returned them after I told her.
Cause his bracelets get your energy right. Holler at
Damn.
Jedi-tastic gems.
That bitch stole your infinity
When I
stones.
look at her
fool.
snap, she living.
She stole her.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. When I
She
look
done.
at her snap, I swear she living great. So,
Her energy
yeah,
all
Emery.
through the roof. She feeling good. She living my life like it's
So,
golden.
moving
Living my
on.
life like
That's
it's
P.
golden.
Moving on swiftly and professionally. When your man wake up with morning wood, do you suck it, ride it, or ignore it? 'Cause this had to be you, Tiny.
yeah, that was me.
Tiny thought.
It depends on your mood, I suppose.
Sometimes you just look at it and poke it. Like, damn, bro, what's on your mind?
It's really on
What
your
you got
mind.
going on over here?
But
What
it's
you got
like
going on
if
over
it's
here?
morning wood.
This is how I know men are absolute heathens, bro. You don't know what's laying next to you, my nigga. Your mama could have went and got in the bed with you, but
It's
your dick is
getting
just
poked.
rock hard for no
It's
reason.
getting poked. But that's actually a sign of good health. When they don't have morning wood, that's when they shit fucked up. No, isn't that correct though? Don't your doctor
That's
say that?
absolutely
So
right.
y'all better. Hey, if I
So
wake
y'all are
up
healthier human beings.
for real, like, and what they eat
The
and
day
stuff.
it stops for me is the day I get fucking terrified, dude.
For real, that
I'm
is
going
like
you wake up
straight
like,
to the
"Ugh."
doctor.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what it is.
That's my
Yeah.
first
And that be
friend
the
every
best.
day.
That be
That's
the
your
best
best- that's a
erection
best
of the
friend.
day.
Yeah.
That's what I've never been a person who likes sex at night. Like morning would be the best because that's like God
That's
designed the
too
penis
quick.
that work that.
Who
work that
don't
way.
like sex at night?
I like
mean,
to
I
have
mean, the
sex
day be
in
tired.
the
People coulda
evening,
said
sex
something
in
fucked
the
up.
morning.
Everybody sleep.
Nah, put some pep in my step for the day. I'm trying to have a good day. Let's start the day
no,
off
put
right.
me to
I like
sleep.
that though.
Put me to-
yes,
no.
That's factual.
No,
though.
because you go to work with a
Put
smell,
me
you
to
do your
sleep at
job
night
better.
and then wake me up that next morning with it.
Nah.
Put in my.
That means
you always
I'm happy through my
at-
sleep.
at the
I'm
end of the
happy
day-
when I wake up. I'm happy when I go to
because she
work.
is sleeping on her motherfucking side. So at the end of the
I
day,
sleep
if he
on
get
my
the
side, too, so you just
and
have
when
to,
that
like,
morning wood come in, he just slip in and shit. So
It would blow a back of my
so-
neck or something though.
Wait,
Like,
so is the side considered like a lazy position?
that is how elderly folks have sex.
no,
generally.
that's
How
I
people
feel
who
like
pregnant have sex too.
no. The thing
It's a
is,
disabled sex position, clearly.
the side
But it's
position
fire.
is
What do
The
you
ACA
You
approves
cannot-
that.
No,
The American Handicap Association.
I'm trying to pop
the morning position. Oh, well, that's a morning position, side position, because both y'all breath is hot, and I don't want to smell none of that shit.
You smart.
But at the same time, shit, rub that shit on the back of my neck for my back of my neck get hot. I mean, black a little bit. But at the same time, that's the most definitely the most appropriate position. Shit, you don't want a motherfucker
Don't be
climbing
on
on
top
top
of
of
me,
you.
Nah.
Dragon
You
breath.
down at the same
Nine
time, your
times out
pussy
of 10,
wet.
they head fall right here anyway, so I ain't really gotta smell
That's-
it. But,
You will smell
Your
it. That
shoulder
shit-
is
that
hot.
will reverberate from that pillow. The fuck you mean?
But at the same time, no, the side position is most definitely like a necessary in the morning. Really
I
necessary
feel
in the
like-
morning.
See,
That's a morning
I've
position.
capitalized this side position.
You can do it in the nighttime too.
Oh no, baby! I've capitalized. I've
Okay.
made it
It's
into a
levels to
whole
this
thing.
shit,
It's levels to the
apparently.
side.
I want to see
position.
this level because I
So,
don't think I do.
you-
It's hot breath.
She just tell you check out the amateur page
I'm
on
trying-
Pornhub. She might see Dae Dae.
I,
The
s-
fuck?
I saw all
no,
the porn
no,
hubs. I ain't
Heard
see
it
her.
first.
I saw my other friend,
I think
but
the
I ain't see
only
her.
thing stopping the only thing stopping me from doing porn is the fact that there's no coming back from it. That's literally it.
The only thing that stopped me from doing porn because I have parents.
That are still alive.
That are still alive and
Yeah.
still they know how to use the internet. That's what's fucked up. And you don't know what your daddy do in his spare time. You really don't.
No, I don't. But when like at the end of the day.
So the last thing you need is for him and your mom to be having sexy time and turn
watch
the fucking
porn.
laptop.
They see me eating
They're like,
slob on that knob.
You
Like
said that
on the car. Check
going crazy.
And do your job. Hey,
you think they'll call you right then, or they'll wait till the morning to talk
Hell
to
no,
you?
they gonna call me right then and there, bitch. They gonna call me a bitch. They ain't never call me a bitch. They like, bitch.
You out here embarrassing us in front of the church.
Nah,
why is the church on Pornhub? We got bigger questions to be asking,
look.
honestly.
I know the pastor on there for sure.
At the end of the day, shit, porn is a motherfucking pleasure. It's an imagination.
We were supposed to be talking about Morningwood. Y'all got off topic.
Morningwood is
Morningwood.
great. It's wonderful. I'm not gonna ignore.
I do all the above.
No, actually, you know what? I done been so tired one day. Like we did it the night
You
before.
sucking dick with morning breath? Now you gonna have morning?
Nah, I brush my teeth.
Okay,
God.
I brush
Now
my
my
teeth.
stomach hurt.
No, I do brush my teeth before I do it because I know I'm going to do it.
First of all, you got to because you don't have no saliva in your mouth.
You're right. Your breath be hot.
Dry feel with
Shit, you be scared by your damn breath. You like, how?
And we both
bitch,
smoke,
you stink.
so we damn near go to bed with dry mouth. So we would.
Yo, one thing about the coronavirus, wearing these masks, everybody who breath stank, you motherfuckers know now. Cause y'all done been trapped with y'allselves.
I swear.
I hope y'all
gingivitis.
make dentist appointments when the world open up. Cause
The
I know
gingivitis.
Halitosis.
Halitosis. Oh, why now did that shit? Halitosis. If you
All
got,
right, we're
moving
gonna switch over
on
to the cup of
swiftly and
tea so we can
professionally.
wind on down and get up out of here so James can get back to his anniversary.
hey, it's his anniversary. Hey, James,
All right,
anniversary.
so
I'm
for
enjoying
the
the
cup of tea this
anniversary.
week-
we're gonna do the no pussy list.
Oh, we gonna do the
First.
no pussy this
Cause
first.
it kind of ties into the cup of tea, and I like to do segues real smooth, like type.
Ooh, let's get it.
Okay, this week.
Ooh, I like that.
No pussy, you know, segue real smooth like type. You know, gonna ease
Like
in
my
there real
pussy.
smooth.
Like my pussy. Go ahead and talk about me.
I was talking about mine since I just got my Brazilian, so everything's smooth and down like really. I show you, girl. A shout out
I
to
trim.
Actually, don't.
shout out to Thickemz Cosmetics because
I
the girl
trim.
gets you right. She gets you
Matter of
right.
fact, don't show me because I'm gonna want to eat it. So leave me alone.
Nah, I'm trying. I want to see it.
Moving on
I
swiftly
can't
and
control
professionally
myself.
yet again.
every day.
I won't be.
Hell,
able to
niggas, I need an adult.
We are
I am
adults.
the adult. God damn it.
You left you with the wrong two people right now. We want to see.
We want to see, motherfucker. Let me see what that Brazilian wife did to you.
I feel like a baby all over again. I have no pubes.
Oh, it's like squishy.
Hey, wait, side
Cup
note real
of
quick.
tea.
I just found out what a no tail and a tail and a tailless Brazilian is. There are some people who don't get their booty waxed. When they get a Brazilian, they keep the tail. And I didn't know that was an option. Like, who are you nasty bitches that want booty hair? Like, who are y'all?
You already paying for it. Just get the extra shit.
Right. And that part actually
That's an
feels
extra
good. That's the one part
$20,
that
bitch.
don't- No, it does. It's not. That's the one part that actually feels good. The rest of it hurt.
We over here killing this man.
Shit,
Instagram.
I'm sorry. I just want
I
to
nared my
like
booty. Wait, time out. Let me do this little side note.
she nared her booty.
I nared my coochie
She
in my
burned her
booty.
rosebud.
I burnt my booty.
That's
I
like
burnt
putting a
my booty hole.
relaxer on your booty hole.
So my ass was looking like Prince.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get
I
out
bet
of
it burned
here.
like him saying,
It was light skin and dark skin, bitch. You would never know who you were about to get.
All right, the no pussy list today.
Come on,
Starring
pussy
Carmelita
list.
Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why you should get waxed. I'm going to see my wax. It's beautiful.
Okay, please do.
It's beautiful.
Lord
no,
have
It's,
mercy.
Terry
it healed
Crews.
up. We're back to normal.
Terry Crews, former star of White Chicks.
You motherfuckers need Jesus. Say.
I know Jesus.
Okay. But do he know about your ass? That's what the question
He
is.
got my messages. Goddamn.
Terry Crews has been, I'm trying not to use the C word and say coon, but he has been bootlicking and all skin folk ain't kin folk, like I've been saying. Just because you black like this don't mean you still act like this. He act like this, but he black like this. So yeah. So I got a clip from Comedy Hype, which I'm addicted to on YouTube now. They have a bunch of great black comedy videos talking about
Thank you for
things
sharing
and
that.
issues. Yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all need to
I
follow
ain't
them
heard
on
about that.
YouTube. That's an amazing page. I'll be up to like 3 a.m. watching their videos because I just fucking love comedy.
Lit.
But Terry Crews, I had problems with him before, and I thought he was problematic to the community. And even like the role he played in Black Roles was White Chicks was triggering because of the role he played, where he didn't want to talk to any black women or even be around them. And I'm just like, okay, or even be around black people in general. But they had listed several. Not like a few or a couple, not like 2 a couple or a few, 3. Several means more than fucking 5 reasons why Terry Crews is not liked by the black community. Could you please play the clip? Because this is one that has to do with today's topic.
In January 2020, Cruz was criticized for not coming to the defense of Gabrielle Union after she revealed America's Got Talent was a toxic work environment. Union would take to the press that she felt discriminated against while a part of the popular talent show. I can't speak for sexism because I'm not a woman. Cruz, who was Union's former co-worker, actually doubled down on his comments by saying America's Got Talent was the most diverse place he's ever been in his 20 years in entertainment. Many would have issues with Cruz's comments by saying just because Cruz hadn't experienced discrimination doesn't mean discrimination didn't exist on set. Many would also point out the fact that 2 years earlier in 2018, Union came to Cruz's defense after he was groped by the Hollywood executive. Terry Crews is a stand-up guy, literally one of the nicest people in our industry. He is honest, kind, and a true professional. I believe him and stand by him.
You can cut it there.
A few days later, Cruz...
We didn't want to hear that a few days later, I guess.
Hold on. I'm trying to collect myself because I'm trying to read professionally and not just act off of emotion, but also intellect.
Go both.
Terry Crews is on the no pussy list because he's yet another example, and this is why it's going to spill over into the cup of tea, of black women coming to defend and stand by black men on issues of race, inequality, and in Terry Crews' case, sexual assault. But when we need you to come up and bat for us, mum is the fucking word. Now, when Gabrielle left America's Got Talent, if you didn't know what to say, you could have just shut the fuck up and ate your food, as New York would say. You should have just sat there and ate your fucking food. If you don't have nothing good to say, like my mama would say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, shut the fuck up. Don't come out and discredit her experience when she was supporting you, when the whole world was laughing at your big swole ass.
Literally, because
laughing.
The internet, like, I felt bad that day because I realized black men, like, when it came down to being like sexually assaulted and like talking about that kind of stuff, that was hard, and we actually stood by him.
Gabrielle was doing that, but
and
when
black
she said,
women, because black women know more than anybody what that's like.
We're gonna touch on that later. Say that for the cup of tea. But when she needed you to come and support her on the issues of race and discrimination, you was capping for the oppressor, and that's what is.
Or better yet, it's just I was fine. I didn't. Nothing happened to me.
That's you. Just because it didn't happen to you doesn't mean it didn't happen. I haven't seen an alien. It don't mean these motherfuckers don't exist.
They do.
Because Area 51
they
is
could
no
be
joke,
out here.
children.
They do exist.
But because of my limited vision, and it hasn't happened to me, so this shit don't exist.
That's why the Lord said, "Walk by faith and not by sight." Dumbass.
Boom.
I just have a problem.
If y'all don't read the Bible for no other reason, it's some hidden gems.
They
in
got
that
some aliens in there too.
And I realized one thing about how to read the Bible, because a lot of people aren't religious. I'm not, because I thought it was the greatest storybook of all time. If you think about the story of Jesus like y'all watching a hood movie, I promise you'll always understand.
He had all the homies that never had nothing on their
Think about it. You got locked up for some shit you ain't do. Your homies was there and one of them turned on you. Your mama couldn't even help you. You got killed in front of your mama. Tell me that's not a hood story.
He had a 6ix9ine in his story, Judas. That's the original 6ix9ine.
Exactly. So if you look at it like that, you will always understand the Bible, and it'll always be things for you to get.
But back to Terry Crews, bitch.
Back to Terry Crews.
We on a bunch of tangents today. It's problematic, and this is why we're going into the cup of tea is Black Women Matter. Black women have always been up to bat for black men, protecting them, taking care of them, making excuses for them.
They need us.
They need us. But when we need them, when Gabrielle needed for him to support, we didn't even asking you to corroborate.
Nobody ever said,
this motherfucker couldn't even
come forward and say this and say that. You be like, I support my sister.
Why the fuck would you say some shit that made everybody totally question her experience? Well, I'm black and I was at the show and it never happened to me. You just gonna hang this bitch out to dry completely, my nigga?
That's literally like.
But then he came back and released a statement. He came back and released a statement saying, "I never meant to discredit." That's you said
the thing is,
when
I was listening to that on YouTube, he talked but never think about what he's saying.
He just
just talk.
He go to the first camera to ask him something, be like, "Oh
what?
Yeah, well I was."
He gonna think about
me, so I don't think it's an issue.
At the end of the day, he gonna think about him. He gonna think about himself before anybody else. And when he thought about
that ain't the most bootlicking shit ever. And we thought about it. People that stand together.
It's a lot of people do that though. At the end of the day, it's
that
a lot of
shit
people.
Ain't okay. Fuck
no,
them
it's
too.
not okay. But
fuck them too.
At the same time, it's a lot of people do that. It's a lot of people that do that shit.
If you are one of those black people that think because your white friends or your experiences in white spaces are so different, it's never happened to me, and you over here invalidating other racist experience, you are a part of the fucking problem. And my dad said it best, you want to have that first and that last biscuit. You want to be that token black person. Yeah. You like being that special that special show nigga. And if that's what you are, that's what Terry Crews is. We don't need you. True. Go bleach your skin like Sammy fucking Sosa and be where the fuck you really want to be. We don't need that right now.
Sammy
we don't
Sosa
need that
look like Marilyn Monroe right about now.
Sammy Sosa looks like Rufus. He looks like Rufus.
That's a white woman, I'm trying to tell you. Ooh,
I'm just saying. Y'all are doing more harm than good to the cause. We don't need that type of in-house
fighting. It's our second week going in on
man, fuck him with a sick dick. That Dominican naked mole rat can.
Like he even said like y'all might think I'm an Uncle Tom or anything like that.
No, you are.
But
he's trying to please some white people.
If y'all, he said
that is truly some Uncle Ruckus type behavior, and that's what the fuck Terry Crews is on. Even if you are in Hollywood, you can't. My whole thing is somebody have your back, but then you gonna throw them to the wolves, G. Like that's lower than a snake.
How many times you have been around a dude who was mad creepy, and you tell your
we can segue into the couple C. So no pussy list this week is fucking Terry Crews. Something wrong with you. You don't love yourself. I don't know if you're mad that God made you black.
First of all,
I don't know. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you, and I pray that your soul finds peace with your color.
This is the same nigga that had a porn addiction. Who the fuck cares? Turn the computer off, nigga.
So did Kirk Franklin, and we still over here stomp. My people say stomp. My folks say stomp. So I'm not gonna condemn him for the porn addiction. What I'm condemning you for is your self-hating and the rejection of your blackness. You wanted everybody's
sympathy, but now that somebody needs your sympathy, all of a sudden,
not even your sympathy, because he could have just shut the fuck up. We didn't have to say shit. You could have said no comment. You could have said anything but what the fuck you said. True. If you don't know how to help the movement and push the movement forward, don't take us back, my nigga. Shut the fuck up. You could have just sat there and ate your food. But you opened your mouth and said some goofy shit, and then you had to take back what the fuck you said. That's my whole thing. If you don't know what to say,
I don't think he has a publicist. I think he just he's excited to talk to anybody.
Yeah, that's fine. At the day, I feel like
I'm gonna tell you, if you don't know what to say, shut the fuck up. Shutting the fuck up is always, ladies and gentlemen, shutting the fuck up is always an option when you don't know what to say.
At the end of the day,
just be quiet. It's always an option. It's always an option.
He's probably just looking at him for himself.
It ain't even he looking out for himself.
It's like he say things.
I think he genuinely.
Say shit and he get more backlash than the person in question.
Yeah, black people, but not by white people. Black people, he get backlash from black people, but not by the white people.
Because white people don't care.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, shit.
Because
he gonna at the end of the day, if he like at the end of the day, he probably think about
out here caping for white feelings. He's out here caping for white tears. He's out here.
These are
motherfuckers
that give me money though. These are motherfuckers give me money. These motherfuckers pay my motherfucking bills. So at the end of the day, shit, as he probably
I
don't fucking know shit. They ain't paying my motherfucking bills right now. I pay my bills.
He wouldn't have had a problem with that white exec grabbing on him.
You can clearly see where his career was going.
If they was paying him like that, he wouldn't have had no problem with that.
You saw Friday at the night. He always played a gay role.
That movie was full of has-beens, James.
He played
all
the gay
used to be hot.
It's a bunch of 80-year-olds, dude.
Oh yeah, when he was trying to fuck on Cat Williams and Friday After Next. Damon, I'm a boy, Damon. I'm a boy.
But I say it's probably because he is
cooning out. I'm so sorry I'm using this word, but I can't think of another one right now. He's bootlicking for white execs in Hollywood. And now obviously they're not paying him that much because he had a problem when that exec grabbed on his ass. Now if they was paying him good, he wouldn't have said shit. But you made a whole big deal, took it to E Hollywood. Do you remember that, James? You remember that? Mm-hmm. So they ain't paying him that much. They weren't paying him enough for that. They weren't paying him what he weighs. So fuck
and ain't nobody say
how do you
real
set back
shit
your
when
own
that
people?
Did come out. Nobody said
DL Hughley kept it all the way real and 100% funky. I fucked with DL the long way.
And of course he got in trouble.
He was always political in his jokes.
I love DL. He's so smart, even though he didn't.
Shout out to DL Hughley and his radio show.
He's a goat.
So we gonna finish up with this last little cup of tea.
So talking about piggybacking off of to dovetail because I like to roll it to dove.
And my only point was when I was saying, like, you ever to hang around a dude that was mad creepy, you tried to tell your friend about him, and then she's like, well, he's never done that to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
So Terry Crews, back to invalidating people's experiences. Black women matter. If any woman matters, but today we're talking about the ones that look like us.
Yep.
That means
if a woman tells
all different shades. All different. I'm the darkest one.
Dark girl, you just chocolatey. That's all. I wouldn't say dark. I say chocolatey.
Cause I can tell you, it's some bitches
one.
that look like train smoke. I ain't gonna.
Bitch, we getting canceled. Goddamn. God fucking damn. You talking about them tar babies? Them tar babies.
They call me a tar baby
Fucking
coming up.
God.
What?
They call me
We
tar
can say
baby.
it, James.
I know,
You cannot.
I always been this.
She said train smoke, tar baby,
I wouldn't
blue
even
bag.
mind being blacker though.
Nah,
I ain't gonna
they
lie.
say, boy, you so black, you spit coffee. I was like,
God
damn, Dae. That's what they did to you when you was younger.
Fuck, that's funny
Damn,
though.
you got bullied, G.
Okay, so I wrote this light skinned boy a note in class. Go figure. I wrote him a note, and I was
light
like,
skinned person.
he was fine. Like,
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what
Now that's where your fixation on light skins is trauma based. I see that now.
it's not trauma based.
It's trauma induced. You see that psychology 101? I got an A in this bitch.
Yeah. But I wrote him a letter, and then instead of just reading it and just being like, no, check no, bitch. You could have just checked no and just left it alone. You gave it
Terry
to your.
Crews could have just shut
You
the fuck
gave
up.
it to your friends, and them niggas sitting around the classroom. He's like, bro, she wrote you a letter, bro. I'm like, oh my god, just kill me now, Jesus. He's like, don't nobody want that black ass girl. I said, first of all, I'm not even that black. Davina the one that's black.
See, so you gonna do some Terry Crews shit for real? Okay, so stop.
Y'all not gonna talk to me like I'm the blackest motherfucker in here. This bitch black right here.
I always know.
This is
I
why
know
we
I always
can't
know I
have
was
nice
dark
things black
skinned.
folks.
But at the same time,
This is why we can't have nice things in the black community, like
I
solidarity,
I
equal
swear.
rights, get rid of colorism, because these motherfuckers want to say
I
you
want
black.
mad if I
This is
get
why we
blacker.
can't have nice things.
I won't mad if I get blacker than why
I'm
right
trying
now.
to go to Cali and get a tan right now, because we did that twerk video. They talk about, hey, red. Who the fuck is
Sweetheart,
red?
That was you.
I was born with a tan, so I'm good.
I'm trying to get darker.
I got darker before
But
when I went to Minnesota.
moving on swiftly and
Ooh, that's
professionally.
darker.
That
I
sun
was
was leaning
moving
on
on
your ass.
swiftly.
Boy, I
and
took a picture and
professionally.
just sold my teeth in my ass.
Bitches, meanwhile, back on the ranch.
Yeah, back on
Come
the
on.
ranch.
Yeah,
on.
we're bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
So we can
Black
keep going.
women matter. So
We do.
You always got that creepy friend. We had a situation that popped
that
off
creepy
where
friend.
somebody, my mentor in comedy, Nitra missed already.
Mitra.
Nitra, shared with me a fucked up video that somebody else in the comedy scene sent her. I dropped this. It was truly sad. It was that's what that penis looked like.
Anytime
wasn't
you
it?
shaking dick on soft, you don't shake dick on soft.
You really don't. You really don't.
Unless it get hard when you shake it.
you
Don't do
shake
that.
your dick unless you have a place
He
to stay
got
at an
a
address.
big dick. Stop doing
How
that.
you know?
I don't.
How the fuck do you fucking
No.
homeless niggas?
First
bitch?
of all, you
are
got-
you fucking the homeless?
First of all, he's
Are
not
you gonna
homeless.
say
I'm not
that
gonna let y'all go on God right like that.
I ain't say his name. I was
I'm
just
gonna say his
anonymous.
name because at the end of the day, I know who the fuck you talking about. I'm not gonna let you go on God right like that though. On
That's
some
your
that
friend.
shit. Yes, that is my friend. He did. At the end of the day, everybody go through some tough ass shit. At the end of the day, everybody is privileged to some shit and whatever like that. He went through some shit. He got his own motherfucking crib now. He's not fucking homeless.
Okay, so he's still a fucking sexual predator though.
But
What about that part? What
okay.
about that part? Let's
all
speak
right,
on
he
that.
was
We're
wrong
gonna
for
switch
sending the
gears
videos to Nitra. He sent it to me too. I ain't gonna lie. He sent it to me too. But at the same time,
Oh.
at
So
the
does that
same,
make it okay?
All right, ladies.
it
and
don't make,
gentlemen.
that don't make
Anybody.
shit okay. But at the same time, as y'all saw that motherfucker in the motherfucking video, G, as he was slanging his motherfucking dick from side to side, smoking. I swear this was the most happiest motherfucker ever. Let him be his motherfucking glow. He probably never had that when he was homeless, if he ever was homeless. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't mad about your video, God by Johnny. I'm not gonna be mad. At the end of the day,
You think it was appropriate? Do you stop?
At the end of the day, be appropriate. Who
Was
the
it
fuck you
appropriate or
send it
not?
to?
Was it
Be appropriate
appropriate?
where you send it to, because most motherfucking females not gonna be very. At the end of the day,
It's sexual harassment. Call it what the fuck it is.
Okay.
Call it thing a fucking
Everybody-
thing. And this is the problem.
Sexual harassment.
Y'all protecting
As-
people who are predators. Because he, like you said, he ain't just send it to you. He sent it to her. How many unsolicited dick videos do we have to get from motherfuckers before they realize that shit ain't fucking
everybody
cool?
get dick videos every fucking day.
That's not okay,
I don't.
bitch.
Every
That's why
fucking
we
day,
have
everybody get a
Me
fucking
As a
dick
married
video.
person,
That's
I
why
pretty
me
much-
Everybody, every day, everybody
I
get a
get a video
motherfucking
from
dick
one
video.
person, you know.
I get a dick
I be
video
like,
every day, but oh, thank you. I'm so happy that you sent me a motherfucking dick
So you
video.
reply, thank you, King. That's what
Huh?
you said back, huh?
I said
You
nice.
can hear. You
Nice.
said,
I'm
thank
glad you
King.
nut.
Did you
I'm
tell
glad
thank
you.
you, King?
I'm glad you
Thank
got
you,
happy
King.
off of me. That's what the fuck. I'm glad you got happy
But
on
like
me.
you just
I'm
said-
glad you nuts to me. I'm glad you see me this motherfucking video.
He said it to you, her,
I
but
appreciate
some
that.
on the time, James.
Yeah, but we not gonna talk
okay.
about God by Johnny on this
I'm
damn.
not
15.
gonna put him out. You put him out.
I
there.
did put him out because I know who the
15.
fuck you was talking
All right.
about. But at the same
That-
time, we not gonna point God by the out. And he's not gonna say he homeless because he's not
so we are
homeless.
winding
Okay,
down
so
and we are
I'm
gonna
glad.
wrap
He's
up.
not homeless. He got his own fucking crib.
We are gonna wrap
so
up
he's
the
a sexual
Pussy
predator
Power
with an
Podcast.
address. Congratulations.
I don't know his fucking address, but I know
All right.
He's not homeless.
He's
All
not
right.
homeless.
Long story
I don't give a fuck. He got
Ladies,
shelter over his head though.
ladies.
We not.
We are
He got
gonna
shelter
wrap
over
up
his
the-
head.
No. You're
You
not
got
gonna keep
shelter over his
disrespecting
head.
women that I know, though.
We're gonna wind down Pussy Power
I said
Podcast,
it was
and
wrong.
thank you guys for
That's
joining
focused
us
on the wrong
tonight.
part.
Yeah,
Clearly,
but
they're gonna have this
we're not
conversation
gonna
afterwards, and we're
put
just
him
gonna
on no
do that.
fucking
So now,
He's
if you guys want to
Nah,
subscribe to our
hell no.
YouTube page, go to
That's
Pussy
fucking
Power Podcast and go to our Instagram at Pussy Power Podcast _ or P Power Podcast _ and we want to thank you guys for listening and always supporting us. So we are out. Thank you.